Here we have a real museum piece made out of mastodon or mammoth ivory. This is a tusk of a Pleistocene proboscidean, probably a mammoth. It was found in Florida. It was dug in Florida. I bought it from a fossil dealer in Florida. And it's just a real excellent Paleo Story Stone face and mammoth effigy. The workmanship on this is really outstanding as well. What we have here is the eye of the mammoth that's just been lightly chipped out there, with the massive trunk over to the right and the hair tuft above the head facing right. We also have a face with the eye that's been chipped out, nose and mouth, looking off from the back of the mammoth. It was made to stand upright, and the workmanship on this is quite good. We can see that this whole area here has been chiseled. It's fairly flat, but it's got chisel marks, and these were all made in the Pleistocene in the Paleolithic times. None of this is modern workmanship, and there's no modern damage on this, thank God. But that's part of the exterior image here. We also have a face with the eye, the nose, and the mouth that's been chiseled out of there in Paleolithic times. These are not breaks. Natural breaks would be jagged and irregular. This has all been chiseled and worked in Paleo times. And we have the eye, the nose, and the open mouth of the face looking off to the right. Great facial image, and they didn't have to do much to get to it. And then we have the baby mammoth, now facing off to the left. Its little appendage trunk that we see over and over and over again, that same imagery with the massive hair tuft above the head right there. And we have another face with the eye, the nose, and the mouth, the eye here, looking off from the back of the baby mammoth now. And again, these chisel marks are just fantastic, the way they've worked this tusk. This is a good example of it right here. You see, that's the tusk there, more natural, and then they just went ahead and chiseled that down to make the imagery on this, because now you have that mature mammoth with its trunk over here, facing off to the left, and hair tuft above the head and hair up here, and then they tapered the back of it right there. And just an outstanding mammoth image right there facing off to the left. That's the mature mammoth. And then when we turn it over this way, now we have that little appendage and the massive hair tuft above the head for the baby or juvenile mammoth looking off to the right. Just really outstanding workmanship on this. And it is a museum quality piece, because these Paleo Story Stones made out of mammoth ivory are fairly scarce. They're fairly rare compared to other materials. I have them made out of bison bone, and I have them made out of mammoth leg bone and mammoth hip bone and all kinds of Paleo Story Stones. But the ones that are made out of this ivory from the tusk of a Paleo Pleistocene proboscidean, likely mammoth, are really quite rare. And the surfaces have been worked and smoothed in Paleo times as well. And it's well preserved. It's very well preserved, very fortunate there. So I just wanted to share an outstanding example of a Paleo Story Stone face and mammoth effigy made out of mastodon or likely mammoth tusk, ivory tusk from Florida.